Woke up this morning with the mountains for my eyes, listening to nothing but the sun falling from the skies. If I was to go, would you still be on my mind? I've got to have you by my side. So sublime love.
In the summer of 1965, my cousin Paul and I were jamming in my parents' garage. I noticed someone walking down the driveway. He came in and he said, "Hi, my name is Vinny. I live around the corner." I said, "Hi, Vinny, how are you?" He asked, "Is it okay if I play the guitar?" I said, "Sure, no problem." He picked up my cousin's guitar, flipped it upside down, and started playing some Beatles songs. I said to myself, "Wow, this guy's great." Well, from this day forward, Vinny and I became and remained friends for many, many years. We played together in The Outcasts, Noah's Ark, Dick Van and the Dykes, and our original band, Gambit, that we were very proud of. I have to say, anyone working with Vin always upped their game. He was a great guitarist, vocalist, writer, producer, and arranger. I just want to tell you, Vin, we love you, we miss you, and I wish you had gotten more recognition for all the great music you wrote.
Vinny crashed into my life at James L. McGuire School in the late 60s. He trashed me because my outfit was a clash of mismatched attire, pointy Mondo boots, and my fingers were covered with plastic Ringo Starr rings. I thought I looked cool. He didn't. He made a total fool out of me in front of a group of my friends, which obviously I was. I eventually played with Vinny and Dick Van and the Dykes. I admired his guitar playing, songwriting, and rapier-like wit. He'd waste me with cutting jabs that I found hilarious. My sarcasm got better, thanks to him. I love and miss Vinny. He was the best guitarist I ever played with. He told me that all the time. He could play anything and had a brilliant ear and mind for music. He's a great memory and made everyone he played with better because he was the best. I'm thankful for his friendship, inspiration, and enormous talent.
Something put together to stand in it.
Hi, everybody. That song you just heard is called Fortunately. That was one of the many songs that Vinny wrote. I had the pleasure of singing that one along with many because we were together for a really long time, many years. Vinny and I formed the band Match together, and everything else was just history. And I'm glad to have been a part of history with Vin. History of Vin. He was my best friend, my brother, my biggest musical influence anywhere. Vinny Vento made me better. I often, when I'm in the studio, think about what would Vinny do here? If I'm recording, I'm producing, singing sometimes, he just had some unbelievable ideas. And we shared them a lot with each other, and we've written some, I think, pretty cool arrangements. But most of all, Vinny was the king. And like the song says, fortunately, I found you. And fortunately, he found me too. I love you, Vin.
The only thing that I can say about Vin is that whenever I pick up a guitar, I hope that I can deliver a performance as inspired as you were. As a Vinny Vento believer, I was blessed to be in attendance of many, many magical moments, both live and in the studio. Your uncompromising talent was a sight to behold, as well as a force to be reckoned with. We often joked and referred to each other as the unrighteous brothers, but I know that wherever your spirit is, it's as righteous as any spirit could be. Vinny, I'm better for having known you. God bless and keep you. I love and miss you. Your brother from another mother, Stevie B.
Your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. Crazy life, but you take away your pain. Pull it to your brain. Come on, outside, inside out. Vida loca, push and pull you down. Living la vida loca, inside everywhere. She's a kind of loca. She will wear you out. Living la vida loca. Come on, outside, inside out. Living la vida loca. Push and pull you down. Living la vida loca. Inside everywhere. She's a kind of loca. She will wear you out. Living la vida loca.
Okay, so what was it like playing with the late, great Mr. Vincent Vento? Well, it was an experience, I can tell you that. You see, when you play with someone who is so particular, so meticulous, such a perfectionist about everything he did musically, and he did it all so well, you can't help but try to up your own game. That's what he did for me and every member in that band. That's what he grew to expect. That's what the audience grew to expect from such a great band called Match. I considered it an honor and a privilege to have played side by side, but more than that, to have called Vinny my friend. Merry Christmas.
Everybody, it's Dan Moretti here. I hope everybody is well. I gotta tell you, Vinny was one of the most funky guitar players I ever worked with. We all miss him for sure, but musically, he was really always so dedicated to the groove and the music and wanting to get it right and really put everything into it, his full heart and soul.
Making tracks groove during early digital tech days required tons of editing and repetition during production. Vinny's perfectionist ways drove me a little nuts at times, but the resulting performances were so soulfully musical it was worth the effort. We're all one of a kind, but Vinny was somehow just more one of a kind.
Hi, everyone. I'm out of town tonight, but if I wasn't, I'd certainly be there with all of you remembering Vinny. I was 19 years old when I started playing with Vinny, so over 20 years I played, and a lot of gigs, a lot of memories, a lot of great memories, a lot of great musical moments. But I'll tell a quick non-gig story. We were at a Stevie Wonder concert, Warwick Musical Tent, and sound was off. It was 2 or 3 songs in, and they weren't correcting it. I see this blur run by me in the aisle, and I turned to my wife and say, "Was that Vinny that just ran by?" And she said, "I don't know." But he comes running back up. Sure enough, it was Vinny. I said, "Vinny, what the heck you doing?" He said, "I had to tell the sound man what was wrong with his mix." This is Stevie Wonder's sound man, but Vinny didn't care. It was about the music. It had to be right. It was always about the music. He was the ultimate perfectionist. I like to think I picked up a lot of those qualities that helped me in life, thanks to my friend Vinny. He was the ultimate musician, and he was a musician's musician. Have a good night, guys, and Dennis, thanks for letting me say a few words.
Hey everybody, Rusty Russo here. I'm going to give you a quick synopsis of playing with Vinny. Can sum it up like this. Vinny brought out the best in everybody that he played with and the worst, but he would definitely make you a better musician. And that was true for me too. He demanded meticulous playing. And I improved as a player right up to the point where I started to sound like a drum machine, which I was ultimately replaced by at my own request. So I'll just leave that at that. Vinny was a consummate professional. He was an entertainer. I miss him, and he was a star. Happy to have played with him.
I know that I can do no wrong. Girl, I wanna hold you in my arms. Girl, my love can't do me no harm. And I feel I was your first lover. I wanna be your last. We are someone else's in between, stuck inside the looking glass. Your young lover, but through the years I've grown. Now here I am, better, wiser man. I'm the stranger that you've always known.
Pop along with me. Here we go. Someday, when I'm awful low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you. And the way you look tonight, now with each word your tenderness grows. my fear apart. And that laugh, ha, that wrinkles your nose, oh, it touches my foolish heart. Hey, lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. The thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Oh, fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. A night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine. Oh, holy night when Christ was born.
Stay with me, for I believe in you. Yes, I do. Yes, I really do. 'Cause if you walk away this time, you'll be looking for something you're never gonna find. Again, stay with me. Stay with me. Pardon me, boy, for asking you where you're gonna go if you leave me. Pardon me, boy, for begging to. Oh, I will do anything for you, even things a girl should never ever do, and more than ever before. When all my fancy talking couldn't stop you walking out that door, stay with if you want.